Hey guys, welcome back, and here is a realistic meal prep. So first up was dinner. I made this simple one before, so I'm running it back. I started with some roasted potatoes and carrots. The last time I didn't use carrots, so I did it again this time with some carrots. And I also went with some simple ground turkey, and this was my beans that I made. I made it very simple, guys. As you can see, I just used some butter, garlic powder, and black pepper and salt. This was how my roasted potatoes, my roasted veggies came out, and I just went ahead and plated everything. I just kept it simple. As I said, I had this a week before, so I had to run it back with some carrots. Up next was my lunch, and I wanted to make a little bowl, and I started with these corn, and then I went in with some black beans, and I had some rice on my freezer, so this is what I used. I've heard frozen rice is good for you, so I don't know, I may start freezing my rice more. I also had some pork chops, which I did a chipotle jerk, and this thing was so spicy. I would not do that again. I would not put the two together. But I did this in my air fryer, and this is how it came out after about 25 minutes. So while I was waiting for the air fryer to be done, I just plated the stuff, and this was how everything was looking for my lunch. I also did a little side salad with some kale, cucumber, avocado, and I also went in with some feta cheese. It's looking like this because I used balsamic vinegar. I also added some extra virgin olive oil and salt and pepper. This was my fruit bowl for the week, guys. I had a lot of fruits here, so I just wanted to make a bowl, a fruit bowl. So this was all the fruits combined. I usually put lemon and some honey to sweeten, but I didn't do that this time, so I just left it very simple. And this was my fruit bowl to go with my lunch for that week. So I like to keep things very simple and use up what I have at home. Up next was breakfast. So this was my overnight oats that I did. I also added some yogurt to it, and I did some blueberries as well. The week before I made this, but I didn't do blueberries. I used some chocolate chip. So as I said, I am keeping everything simple. I was in the kitchen minimal for this week, so I love this, guys. So do some overnight oatmeal to make your life easier. I have to have something sweet, so I had these dessert cake boxes sitting for a long time, so I went ahead and baked them both. I also wanted to do some chocolate chip, and as you can see, I put some peanut butter as well, so the chocolate chip was winning. So I also did this one, which was okay to me. I'm not a caramel girly, but what can I say? I just wanted to use up what I had at home. So this was some sweet treats. So when I wasn't having cake, I opted for some ice cream, and I topped it with some strawberries, guys. So yeah, this was a simple meal prep. So thank you guys for watching.